Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. Today is a sort of mostly get ready with me. I skipped a couple steps, but I'm using my project pan items from my very first project pan. So if you want to see, this is the look that I've been doing using all of these items, kind of just a soft glam everyday look. If you want to see how I got it using my project pan products, then stick around and watch this video. I wanted to record this video using all of my Project Pan products, and I'm starting with my Catrice Good by Pores Prime and Fine Primer, so that I can kind of, show what look I've been getting with all of my Project Pan products. I am using this setup for the first time today. I've put my phone and my ring light higher up than I usually do. So let me know what you think of the new angle. Also got my hair cut and colored freshly yesterday. My hair lady does bleach on my hair once a year. And since we knew we were bleaching, I was like, let's cut off like 4 inches. She was like, is everything okay? I'm like, yes, everybody's fine. Don't worry. There's no emergency, because the whole thing about like women cut their hair whenever some big life change happens or whatever, something drastic, a breakup, whatever. I'm like, no, everything's fine. I need to stop getting yanked back when I lean forward in a chair. Like my hair was getting stuck and all of that. So anyway, chopped off a bunch of hair. It's still really long. I can still put it up in a ponytail. But now when I put it up and I do like the little messy bun where you don't pull it all the way through, the hair hanging down is not like to the bottom of my neck now, which is great. She also took the color a whole lot higher, so it's much closer to my roots instead of like about halfway down and doing like the ombre effect with my hair. I'm definitely glad to have more of the pink color. I do have to go back next week to do a second deposit of the color, because like my hair after we bleach it doesn't always take the color really well, and like it washes out really fast. Anyway, so we have learned that we kind of have to do like 2 applications of the color for it to stay put. Now here is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I think that I will eventually, just let it grow out and want the ombre effect back later. Now, a lot of days I've been mixing this Giorgio Armani foundation either with something that's a little bit more full coverage, or something that is a little bit lighter in shade. I know right now it looks a little light. I cannot imagine that in the 20-minute walk I took outside this morning that I've gotten that much of a tan. I don't feel like I've been in the sun very much lately, but anyway, before today, this foundation, when I wore it alone, was a little bit too dark for me. Not as bad as I have definitely had in the past, but yeah, it was a little dark. I do feel like it oxidizes, and when it dries, it gets darker as I wear it. So like right now, it's actually looking a little bit lighter, than my chest, from what I can see. Like I use my Apple Watch as my like viewfinder or monitor or whatever. So when I look down to the side, that's what I'm looking at, is my watch, to see what the picture looks like. And in there, yeah, the foundation looks pretty light and even a little yellow compared to my neck and chest. But anyway, so I've been mixing it, and I've been liking that a lot. Oh, that just got soaked right up. But I love this foundation. I've really enjoyed using it. I put it in my project pan because it's a formula that I like. I figured it would be good for wintertime when my skin is not so oily. But like also, I don't know, I don't remember which video it was, but there was a video that I had recorded previously that I mentioned that my skin type or my skin texture, the oiliness of my skin had changed, and that I was not nearly as oily as I was used to being. And I don't know that I have said this on here, but I actually went to the doctor and found out that there were some hyperthyroid issues. So there's that. So anyway, I feel like this foundation has been a good finish for my skin type in the winter time. It's given me a little bit of healthy glow, a little bit of radiance. I do still set down with a loose powder because it's not that my skin is dry. I feel like I would be concerned if I had actual like dry skin after being so oily for my whole life, but my skin was a lot drier, was much less oily than it was. And yeah, turns out it was a thyroid thing. All is well. Levels are good now. The finish is beautiful. It still lets, you know, my freckles show through. I think that this will get a little bit darker and match my neck and chest a little bit better. I'm wondering if I've actually been out in the sun more than I think I have, because right now this is looking pretty light, and it wasn't a few days ago. So I've done powder, bronzer. Now I'm using my Urban Decay highlighter in the shade Sin, and I'm so excited to show you the progress in this one. So I figured I would record myself, you know, getting ready, putting on my makeup with all my Project Pan products. Like I said, just to show you kind of what look I've been doing with all of these, because it has made for a really nice, just kind of everyday go-to look. And then my Project Pan update, so my second update, the third Project Pan video, right? Because there was the intro, then one update. So this will be update number 2, is gonna go up next. That'll be the next video that goes up. I have really enjoyed using this highlighter. It's been something that that I can kind of keep just kind of a healthy, you know, radiance level, like not anything too blinding. And I wouldn't say that when I build it up that it is blinding. It's not like an Ofra Cosmetics highlighter, because like I would say those you can build up to be able to be, you know, seen from outer space, that type of metallic shiny highlighter. So the Urban Decay is not quite like that, but you can definitely build it up to a more intense level, or you can keep it like really soft, really natural looking. So like for me, because I like a lot of highlighter, I feel like this is a more natural level of radiance, of glow. I feel like I should have put this eye primer in my Project Pan. Oh, I'm zooming in while I'm talking because I'm holding my watch. Anyway, this is my Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer. Like all of the writing on the front has rubbed off, and I can feel it. I am so close to being done with this eyeshadow primer. Like, look, I have to like bend down the tube to be able to get some out. So anyway, I feel like I should have put this in my Project Pan I feel like this could have been another easy product to start off with. Actually, now that I'm thinking back on it, did I really give myself any gimme products? Because like, let me see, the primer I wanted to get like halfway down. I think that was the goal that I said. Is it? I don't know. We'll go back and check. The foundation, I think I said I wanted to finish. The highlighter, I wanted to hit pan. And then I had 4 eyeshadows in there. What on earth possessed me to put 4 eyeshadows in my first ever project pan? I am ridiculous. That's what that is. I'm just ridiculous. But that's okay. Here we are. I put 4 eyeshadows in my first project pan. I put that Charlotte Tilbury lip liner and the MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick. So I think did I say I wanted to finish? I think I said I wanted to finish both the lip liner and the lipstick. And for all the eyeshadows, I just wanted to hit pan. And if you missed the first update, I've got it linked up here in the cards, so you can go and watch that. And then after you watch that, let me know down in the comments if you think, do you think I hit any of my eyeshadow goals, like my eyeshadows in particular, my 4 eyeshadows that I put in my first project pan? Because why not? Because why not? All right, here we go. So we've got our Lorac Pro 2 palette. This is where 2 of my 4 eyeshadow shades that are in my project pan have come from. This is my oldest palette. It was a gift for my birthday. I'm pretty sure back in 2014. So it is officially a decade old. I feel like I got this for my birthday right before I found out I was pregnant with our first child. So that would have been 2014. It is entirely possible that I'm remembering this incorrectly because, you know, life, kids, getting older. But I either got it, it's possible I got it in 2013 for my birthday. It's possible it was 2014. Pretty sure, I feel like it was 2014. It's also possible I got it in 2015 after our daughter was born. But 2014 feels like, that feels right. Anyway, so I'm just going in with the light brown shade in this palette. And that is just going to be my transition shade. It's so funny when I pick it up on the brush, it like has the shape of the pan on it. So I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so for like an everyday look, I'm not doing anything too deep and dark in my crease. Let's see. I do want to use the chocolate chip palette again. I think I'm just going to use the same brush that I had just a second ago. And I'm going to use this kind of mid-tone, a little bit darker brown than what I just had from the Lorac palette. And that one has a nice pan in it too. Yay. And go in the outer corner. Deepen it up just a bit. Like I said, we're just doing kind of an everyday soft glam type of thing. So we're not going too dark. Okay, next I'm going into Mocha, which is one of my project pan items, shades, products, right? And I'm just putting that on just a flat shader brush, right? And that's gonna go in the outer corner, a little like in front of where the Too Faced matte went. So the matte darker brown is out here, and then Mocha is going here, and then I'm going to put the shade Rosé from the same palette, but it's not in my project pan, in front of Mocha. So that is how I've been using my project pan items. And it's been a really nice, just like kind of neutrally soft glam type of look. So I've done my eyeliner, and I'm about to do my mascara, and I'm using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, the waterproof version. And this is my first tube of it in the new packaging with this like blue tube. And I don't love it. Like, I don't love the packaging. The formula is still awesome. But like, I really liked the kind of like rose gold color, like, you know, the shade of the cap. The cap is more like metallic than it used to be, but I really liked that rose gold. And I always get the waterproof version, so I don't know if like the, I guess like washable version is still in that rose gold packaging. But I have to have waterproof mascara. Otherwise, after I curl my lashes, they just fall right back down if it's not a waterproof mascara. But I miss the old packaging. Still love the mascara though. So this eye has the mascara on the upper lashes, and then this eye does not. It's just my lashes are curled though, just so you can have a little comparison of the before and the after. I would love to finish up a bunch of shades in this palette, because clearly I have a side of this palette that I love and have used, and you know, and is obviously gotten a lot of attention. And then I have a whole other side of it, looking at you, navy blue, jade green, black, silver, that I have not used as much. So I don't know that I would be able to pan and finish the whole entire palette, but I definitely feel like I could at least get, you know, 2/3 of it finished, which would be amazing. So the next thing that is in my project pan is my Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Lip Liner in the shade Pillow Talk to Medium. So this is going to be super fun to show the progress. Sorry, I'm looking down into my mirror down here on my little TV tray, little custom TV tray, personalized thanks to my awesome mother-in-law. Thank you, Carla. This top is also from her too. So I've been using this to line and fill my lips just about every day. There have been a couple of days where I've pulled out a different lip shade just for fun, for a little variety. But I am definitely motivated to finish this lip liner and the lipstick. Ooh, I cannot wait for you to see the lipstick progress. So the reason I figured I would do the get ready with me video first is so that you can see, you know, the look that I've been doing with all of my original projects, because spoiler alert, not all of them are going to remain in the project pan after the next update. What do you think is moving out? Put your guesses down below. What do you think is moving out of the project? So when I say moving out of the project, that means that I met my goal, and then I get to replace that product with something else, with a new goal. Here's the MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick. I'm not gonna show you yet. So lipstick's on, setting spray. Okay, here's the final look with all of my project pan items, most of my project pan items. I'm sure you will notice that there are 3 eyeshadows from my project pan that I didn't use in this look. So I have not been using them in an everyday look, and you will see in the update how much progress has been made on the other ones. Comment down below, let me know which ones you think are moving out of the project in the next update. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you will like this video, click the thumbs up button. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel to watch more. And I also hope that you have a fabulous day or night whenever you're watching this video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.